Welcome and hi, and thank you to all you humanoid visitors out there that are watching my video. Thanks for joining me on this video today. I hope your day is going good. Today I want to talk about something that I've noticed in my many years of living. I've worked as an employee for an employer for many years, and I've also been involved in network marketing for a number of years. And I found that there's a couple types of people that I want to talk about. And that they're common in both environments, whether it's you're an entrepreneur as a network marketer or whether you're employed by someone. I see these two groups of people all the time, and there's also various degrees of where they fall along that scale. So people fall all along it. There's two extremes, and then there's somewhere along the middle, and I see this a lot. In the employee world, I've seen where you have two groups of people who will come in, and if you're making, I don't know, you're making $10 an hour, $15 an hour, or maybe it's less, or maybe it's a great deal more. I see this a lot. And you'll have those people who, even though they're making a very minimal wage, they come in and they give their all. They do more than what's expected of them. They're always looking for service. They do their job, and then they look for ways where they could give value to the other employees, to the employer, and they're just, they're a ball of fire. They're always looking to help somebody. And then you also, on the other extreme, you have those employees that come in and, they might be a little disgruntled about the wage that they're getting or the way that they're treated in the workplace, and so they do just the very minimum, just enough so they don't get fired. They do what's required of them, and that's pretty much it. And like I say, there's people all along that scale. Because all of us, I think, at one time or another, in our jobs, have really worked hard to give good value, and then there's been other times where we've kind of we're tired or something, or we're just not in the best attitude, and so we tend not to give what we have. We also find that when it doesn't happen all the time, but those who give the extra value, a lot of times when people see that, they get recognized for their efforts. People recognize when you're doing more than what's expected. When you do your job and then you help someone else, they remember that. And it may or may not be that they can compensate you for that. They might not be able to pay you or give you a raise or give you a promotion, but it's noticed, and they appreciate that, I think, in most cases. We also have that same type of thing going on in network marketing. You'll have people come in and they will just give their all. They act like real entrepreneurs. If they see something that needs to be done, they just do it. They're always giving value. They're working hard. They've taken ownership, and that's really what I want to talk about today is ownership. They've taken ownership for their business, for their job, for whatever they do. Anything that fails, they're responsible for it. If it succeeds, they're responsible for it. They've taken ownership, and so they do the very best that they can do to provide value with their network marketing business or company. And on the other hand, we see people who come in and they might start out great, and then they kind of slack off, and they do just the very minimum, or they don't do much at all, and so their business doesn't grow at all. They don't attract new people to come in. They don't get the customers, and so they receive the value that they give out. And so the theme of this video then is ownership. As a network marketer in your own business, you have to take ownership. If something is to be done, then you just have to realize that it's going to be up to you to find some way to get that done. And so that makes a big difference in how far your network marketing business is going to go. If you step in and take ownership and go for it, or if you're going to wait for your upline or wait for your the few people that you sponsor to get you to be successful, it just doesn't work that way. You have to take ownership. What you become and what you produce is really up to you. So it's my video. It's common sense. We all know that, but sometimes we have to be reminded of it. Even us old guys, that've been in the business for a long time, sometimes we need to be reminded. And so my video today, take ownership of your business. Go out and see what needs to be done, and just do it. Figure out a way to get it done. It's much better than sitting back and waiting for things to happen. Make things happen. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you get some value out of these videos. Again, if you want to see more of these, I not only have the videos, but I also have a written blog at rogercox.net. So that's .net, N-E-T, and I'd really like for you to go there to visit my webpage and just check me out. Also, you can do the like and the share thing, the share button, the like button, and just spread this, give this to your friends. If you find value in it, and give me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I ought to be talking about. So, have a great day, and we'll be talking to you on a future video. We will see you. Have a great day.